I'm not sure. Do we have a fix on this? Hey, pilot, I understand you might be able to hear me. This is Matt Jolly. I'm the show announcer in the little yellow airplane. You have invaded our airspace. Do you hear us? Hey, sir, we're having an air show down here. And Jesus, your aileron just fell off, sir. Who is this? Your name is Chuck Dramamine? Hey, Chuck, pull up, Chuck. Come on now. I was afraid of that. Chuck, listen, there is an air show going on down here. We need you to land that airplane as soon as you can, okay? Where did you build this? I'm just curious now, Bob, with the FAA who's down here. Where did you build this airplane? You said in prison?
I built in the workshop.
And you're out on payroll. That's just fantastic. Well, listen, Chuck, please, the FAA would really like to talk to you. They're probably going to violate you when you get down, but please come on down if you don't mind. You got your paper. You just threw the paperwork out, Chuck.
My flight instructor's having a little trouble. Are you an instructor?
Am I an instructor? No, but hey, I did sleep at the Air Force Inn last night, if that helps.
No.
Hey, Chuck, I think that paperwork's right there if you can get it.
I'm looking for it, but I can't get it. But tell me what to do here with the plane, and I know it's read the first one that start engine.
All right, Chuck, we're going to try and help you out here. Just try and get the nose down a little bit like you're doing there. Pull up the... Come on, Chuck, pull up.
With what? You're not telling me with what?
Pull up on that stick that's right there between your legs. That looks like you found it now. Come on, pull back on that big stick right there. There you go. Come on, how's this getting bigger now, Chuck? Pull up. Come on, buddy.
You're not doing very good out of instructing.
Oh, well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I told you I wanted an instructor. Now, come on, pull that thing back around here to the center line if you can.
Get my dictionary out. See what that means.
Just try and keep the wings level. That big stick, it goes left and right and back and forth.
Oh, that's helpful.
Yeah, you're getting better at it. Those pedals down there, Chuck, those are the rudder pedals. That's going to help you line up on the runway, left and right.
I get it.
You see what you're... There you go. Pull that throttle off and you'll land. There you go. Come on now. That's perfect, Chuck. That's perfect. Oh, come on now. What's the wingtip, buddy?
Who's this guy?
I don't... He's out there to help you, Chuck. Come on, just put the nose back down again, buddy.
The FFA guy you were talking about?
You know it. He's ready for you as soon as you land. But just don't worry about him right now. He's not going to violate you until you get down. But we got to get you down first, buddy.
Thanks a lot. Now, he told me about the stick, and then he said something about the brake pedal and the throttle. It ain't working right.
That's because you're not using them right. The brakes are not on the floor, Chuck. Those are the rudder pedals. That's what I was telling you. Things on your feet are the rudder pedals.
Oh, all right. You told me that.
Jesus.
You
You do have a bad instructor. All right, Chuck, you got it now. Just roll her on the deck. There you go. Hold the stick down when you land a little bit, if you don't mind. Hey, I got some more bad news, Chuck. I think your tire just fell off.
Oh, I had a wheel problem.
You do have a wheel problem now. Come on, bring it back around here, Chuck. Point it at the runway and try and land that thing. That throttle, it's going to be over there on your left. Just pull that thing all the way back and let that little airplane glide down. You won't have any problem with it after that, I promise you.
The throttle. You would have told me about that earlier. Maybe things would be different now.
Oh, man.
Well, that's different now.
All right, Chuck. Come on now. Pull that throttle back a little bit. You got it now. Come on. Just let that airplane float on down to the ground and land it. Yep, you sure did, Chuck. Come on. Can you get it?
I gotta get it.
Yeah, I know. Jesus, Chuck. Quit. Close the windows while you're up there, will you?
I got it.
Good. Oh, gosh. Chuck, just don't worry about that right now. Come on and land if you can. We're worried about you, buddy.
Okay.
That's right, Chuck. That's the rudder, not a brake. You built this thing. You ought to know that by now, don't you?
Starting on rudder. I'm getting a little nervous because you're pretty calming.
I'm not sure, Chuck. Just get on the rudder pedals a little bit better and try and hold it steady when you get down low. And watch it, Chuck. There's a trailer out there. There you go. Yeah, I'm thinking it is. All right. Bring her back around. You're doing great, Chuck. Line it up on the runway right there. You're doing it perfectly.
Fat, drunk, and stupid is no way to go through life.
Good thing he can't hear that. All right, Chuck. You got it. Just come on. Right there, Chuck. You got it. Pull back on that stick a little bit. It'll set right down. There you go, Chuck. Perfect.
I get the tail now.
Now just let the engine come off and put it down. There you go, Chuck. Right there. Pull back on the stick a little bit. There you go. Now, Chuck, get out of that airplane. That fellow wants to talk to you. Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, Chuck Dramamine, better known as Pietsch, world-class aerobatic pilot, performing for you today is Mr. Chuck Dramamine. And yes, that aileron actually falls off the airplane. He has a little cable in there that he can pull. And yesterday, one of our own crash and rescue folks looked up and saw that. Got his blood pressure up just a little bit, but we sure do have fun doing it. Folks, Chuck Dramamine and Pietsch from the Jelly Belly Airshow team. They'll be back later on today showing you what that Interstate Cadet can do. And I'm here to tell you, that little airplane is going to surprise a lot of you. Because later on today, Pietsch is going to climb up to about 5,000 feet. He's going to shut the engine off. And he's going to fly an entire airshow routine with the engine off a little bit later on today. And you are going to be in for a real treat for that. He'll also be doing his full aerobatic demonstration with it a little bit later on today as well. You're going to see a lot of Pietsch. And hey, if you want some Jelly Bellies, 50 all-natural flavors. We have lots of them to give away to you today. So kids, got some free candy for you today. Be sure you get some on the way home. And remember, parents, if your kids are caught feeding the seagulls, we have a couple of free puppies for them that you'll be sure to go home with today. So kids, don't feed the seagulls unless you want a free puppy. Up next, it's our UH-60 Blackhawk demonstration. You'll be seeing that here in just a matter of minutes. But give Kent a big round of applause and wave to him, folks. He can hear you right there in the Interstate Cadet as he comes by Airshow Center.